seems like 2018 is going to be the golden year for gamers, with games coming out that people are ecstatic for, whether they're indie projects, AAA, or somewhere in between. There is no doubt that these games on this list are going to hopefully impress you. Hello, and welcome to PixelBay. I'm your host, Innocent, and without further ado, let's get on to this countdown. Number 5. Monster Hunter World. Starting this list off, we have a Capcom game. Does anyone remember the Monster Hunter series? If not, here's a refresher. The game is a combination of action and RPG elements tied together with fantasy aspects, such as swords and fantasy-based weaponry. The player takes on quests that lead the player to fight various monsters. The series was not unpopular in Japan or the US, as it has spawned a number of other games for the franchise. The last game being in 2016. The slated release date for Monster Hunter World was January 26, 2018, and has already passed by the time this video has gone up. Number 4. We Happy Few. It's not every day that you see a team of people who are actually dedicated to making a video game that was funded through Kickstarter, but We Happy Few is an exception. Set in a dystopian alternate universe England, We Happy Few has the player take control of up to 3 characters, all with different paths. In the game, you are given the option to lay low and take what they call joy, or not, and remain an outcast from a number of characters, and possibly lead you to being attacked by those same people. The game was recently delayed from its release of April this year to a summer release. Number 3. Mega Man 11. This has been a long time coming. Capcom will finally dust off an old lucrative asset of theirs. We will finally be getting another game featuring the Blue Bomber himself. Mega Man's last mainline game was in 2010 with Mega Man 10. This game has no set-in-stone release date. All that is known about its release is that it will be released in 2018. Number 2. Shadow of the Colossus. People have wanted this game for quite a while on the new generation of consoles, and finally, it will happen, and it will be coming out this year nonetheless. This game has the player exploring a massive world, fighting Colossi. Shadow of the Colossus was a game that was highly praised when it was released for the PS2 way back in 2005, but now, after all of this time, it was announced that it will be remastered. This game is set to release February 6, 2018. Honorable mention, SpiderMan. Can he swing from a web? Well, take a look overhead. SpiderMan is debatably the most well-known superhero to come from the mind of Marvel's Stan Lee. As with any superhero, there is bound to be video games upon video games. Spider-Man is no different. While most of his games have been hit or miss, this new PS4 exclusive game seems to not cut any corners, and seems to make it feel like you are really the web-slinger himself. This game was announced to be released sometime in 2018. Number 1. Kingdom Hearts 3. Is this a surprise? Fans of this series have been waiting for the continuation of the mainline series since they finished Kingdom Hearts 2, which was released back in 2005 for the PS2. The game has since went through spin-off games, such as Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days, Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, and the re-releases of their titles via the Kingdom Hearts HD remixes. This game is slated to be released sometime in 2018, and with how many times fans have already been disappointed in the past, it's hard to imagine Square Enix will want to do it again. Did you enjoy the video? What games are you most excited for in the future? 2018? Or even further? If you like what we do here, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on that bell icon so you know when we upload a new video.